Get cozy everybody, because today we'll be continuing on a game called Danganronpa Antebellum. Wait, let me just set up my mic properly. I'm back. Will my save file from the prog be compatible with this one? Wait, too loud. Oh well. Nope. Cannot be. Oh well. So I guess my save files from before is not really useful. Oh well, let's just new game this. Come on. Fighters keepers, losers reapers, 16 over 16 students alive. Cool. Alright.
I've never been good at facing the truth. That's just the reality of some things. I struggle seeing myself worthy of an ultimate title. I feel like I'm tricking everyone, scamming everyone. Like I don't deserve it. I struggle with the truth that some people are just born into a more privileged situation than others. I struggle with the fact that I will never understand my sister. I struggle with the fact that I'm actually a criminal. And now, I'm struggling with the fact that I'm in a killing game.
Gosh, you got so many struggles. I locked myself in my room since yesterday. I hadn't even had the time to check the rules of this killing game. I opened up my monopad, finally reading through them. Rule 1, no weapons of any sort. What a rule. If you wish to escape the lab, you must murder one of your fellow patients. Get away with it in the class trial. Once a murder occurs, an investigation shall occur. A short time after that, a class trial will commence. Participation in these trials is required. The correct black end is chosen in the class trial only. The black end will be executed, and the rest of you shall continue your treatment. If the incorrect black end is chosen in a class trial, all other patients shall be disposed of and the black end may escape. In this case of multiple black ends in quick succession, only the first black end will be executed. Rule 7. Failure to vote in trial will lead to serious injuries, so you won't get killed. You may not dig up the grave in the garden under any circumstances. Why not? Attacking your doctor shall lead to your crime being instantly revealed and immense punishment. A body discovery announcement will occur after 3 people have seen the body. You will only get 1 monopad. If a patient damages their monopad, then the food supply will be cut off for a day. Robbery from the mono shop shall result in your crime being instantly revealed. You are strictly prohibited from smashing any of the test tubes from leftover experiments in the laboratory. Rules can be added as Mononeko wishes. Put down my monopad and let out a hefty sigh. Mumbling out the rules under my breath, the vague attempt to attempt them more closely, so I didn't accidentally break them. However, my train of thought was broken by a knock on my door. Who is it? Wait, is there even music? Holy crap, dude, I can barely hear it.
God, finally here to rip your hollow soul from your worn down body. Congratulations, you've finished life. You can now play as Luigi.
Cool.
Just open the door, dude.
You see, this is why we should have gone with the Prince Charming idea. Who wouldn't open the door to someone who promises to creepily kiss you while you're unconscious?
Hesitantly, I stumbled to my feet, walking over to the door and opening it up to see Rei Higashi and Lyra Sherrill. Oh, morning, do you need something? You need to call me that. It's very serious. You need to get there immediately or else there will be serious consequences. Why? Is everything okay? It's just we were sent here. Actually, I wasn't sent here. Dracul just told me to go with Lyra to make sure she didn't get murdered. Now you were sent with me because someone needed to babysit you. I could perfectly handle myself. Miss Chattel, my, am I a burden to you? Can someone please just tell me what's going on? Alright, yeah, we've come to take you to breakfast. And that's the dramatics for breakfast. Hey, you get it. I let out a heavy sigh. But yeah, we're all meeting in the dining hall for breakfast and to discuss what we're gonna do about this whole thing. The herbalist made everyone breakfast with the fraudulent encyclopedia boy who probably doesn't legitimately deserve his tail. Ow. The debater's elbowed raised side cutting me off with a smirk. It's a sorry breakfast, basically. You have no choice if you're authentic or not, we're just taking you. Yep. I looked around. Fine, I'll come. It's probably safer there. Mr. Kotsuke already informed you that you do not have a choice in the matter, even if you have the illusion that you do. Enough nerd speak, let's get going. After a long and talkative walk, we stepped into the hall and everyone was gathered. Well, everyone aside from Ismini, who I arguably wanted to talk to most after what was revealed.
Oh, look! Ray and Lyra have come back with Shinku. How delightful! Do sample some of these delectable lavender muffins Mint Sweetheart's made. Perhaps I can feed them to you, Shinku.
Huh? Oh, Shinku! Everyone, give a warm welcome to our favorite warrior.
The man proclaimed, standing up and approaching me, patting my back heftily.
I did not particularly enjoy being an escort. However, it was more pleasant than I had anticipated.
Sorry for making you and dear Lyrene go off to collect our warrior.
It's Lyra, not Lyrene.
Really? I heard our Makasami call you Lyrene earlier.
Yeah, and I heard Alora talk about how water was too flavorsome for her, so I don't think her opinion is very valid, thank you very much.
Flavorful water. No, that's his thing.
Come on! Stop debating the flavors of water and start trying these muffins!
Now, let's not devote all our attention to muffins. We have other matters to discuss.
I would much rather be indulging in nutrition bars. These muffins have far too many unnecessary carbohydrates and too little nutrients to be useful sustenance.
Forgive me for invading, but perhaps we should discuss the fact that we're in a killing game?
Holy fuck, I could finally hear Mint talking. What? Damn.
Or perhaps we should discuss the vital plot point that Mint conceals evidence in the dirt and committed tax fraud!
Yeah, what the fuck was that, dude?
Hey! Shut the fuck up, Sailor Moon fetish doll! The insurance system is flawed anyway. He was doing it to help his sister? What about that can't you understand?
Emilia?
The guy seemed slightly baffled at who seemed to exclusively harass him and was now suddenly defending him.
Alright, come on. Most of us have committed some sort of crime, but I'm sure most of us are trying to work past it. Hey, Kota, I still think you're smart.
I'm a fraud. He doesn't appear to be doing so hot. Hey, I forgive you all. I'm sure Mononoke's lying anyway. Come on, let's just eat the muffins. I second that notion. I cannot believe I somehow ended up amongst people like, well, you all. Hey, no bullying, got it, tool man? I carefully sat down, taking a muffin, observing the current conversation with a bit of interest as something interrupted our morning. Everyone's gaze locked onto the individual who just walked in, Ismini.
Good morning.
Good morning, murderer.
Nice icebreaker, ice queen. Laura, you can't just say that. Well, she just did. She don't give a fuck. I mean, she's just pointing out the obvious, isn't she? Do you want me to point out the obvious or say that your outfit looks like it's from some gay fetish lingerie store, eh? No? Shut up. I said the ultimate cultist I see before me, because no way in hell that's a mythologist. Everyone, let's give Ismini a warm welcome. No. Are we actually going to pretend that nothing is wrong here? I'm sorry. She literally killed someone. Her teacher, nonetheless. Morning, Ismini. How are you doing this morning? Hey, you doing okay?
I should leave.
Oh, you should. No, she could stay. Eh? I want to hear why she did it. The debater spoke with a strangely interested expression. It was a little alarming. Does it really matter why she did it? A crime is a crime regardless of motive, and thus she should be punished for it in the name of justice. I thought the standard issue was sleeping with your professor to get a good grade. Now your professor's sleeping with fishes. Haha, nice. I'm leaving. Wait, hold on. Ooh, a dramatic exit. My ratings would be soaring by now. Heh, good riddance. And with that, Ismini left without a second thought. I just looked at the door in complete and utter bewilderment, a little shocked at the treatment the others gave her. Went to go look at Dracul, but he had already gone after her. There goes Dracul to be her next victim, she snorted, rolling her eyes. Guys. Indeedio, wandering off like a fool. Can't wait for this episode's dramatic climax. Seriously, guys. Do you think she only killed her teacher? Oh goodness, what if she also sacrificed small animals? Cut it out. Is everything okay, Shishi? Stop acting like there's not at least one other murderer among us. You guys know we're all criminals. Aside from one? That's besides the point. The probability of one of us committing a worse crime is way higher. Shame on you for just blindly attacking her without listening to her motivations. What happened to you? You into killer girls who will peg you or something, Kutsugi? What? He let out a stifled chuckle. Listen to him speaking about motivations and morals. All those years writing complex stories and characters must have done a number on his brain. What do you mean? Let me set it straight for you. Not everyone has a reason. Some people are just terrible people. Is he not wrong? Wow, these muffins sure are tasty. Change topic. Nope, you're not changing the subject. We're staying on this. Why'd you do it, stupid sheep? Go on. I what? Spit it out. The muffin he just put in his mouth?
I want to go home.
Jesus Christ. Can't even put on his big boy pants and lie. Alright, come on now. Katara and Mint work really hard on these muffins. Let's thank our buddies and eat the food. What if they're poisoned? That would mean Katara would actually have to be smart enough to poison them. That's it. I muttered, standing up and straight up leaving, going into the hallway after Dracul and Smini. I rarely put my foot down, but for some reason it felt necessary to leave in that situation. I saw Smini standing there, leaning against the wall, Dracul standing opposite to her. Well, did you come out here to mock me too, or are you too much of a coward to say how you really feel? Easy. No, it's not that. I think that the others in the food court, that was unfair, right? Of course it was. They didn't even give you a moment to speak. They just kept attacking and... Oh well, if they were in the same situation as I was, I bet they wouldn't have the guts to do what I did. It's not about guts, Issy. You seem strangely proud of your crime. I suppose I am. What about it? Look, Ismini, I'm trying to see the best in this. I'm trying to justify your actions in my head. Try to see the best in you, but it's kinda hard when you seem so proud about it. Hey, you know you can talk about it if you want. We'll hear you out, right, Shinku? My breath hitched. I looked at Dracul. Sometimes I thought he was too forgiving, and kinda nodded for his own good. Sure. Fine, but tell us all and you two will become my second sacrifice. Your secret is safe with us. When I was a little girl, a very little girl, I was enrolled in a private academy, isolated from most other students, with more private tutors than you could even conceive. My education was handcrafted and selected to give me the biggest possible setup for success compared to you mortals. But that put more and more pressure on me to do better and better. If I got a grade lower than perfect, then that was it. It was awful. I nearly wrecked my life dedicating every living, breathing moment to studying. And if I wasn't studying, then I was coping. I was talking with Dionysus. He was my only friend. Dionysus? The god of wine? How did you... well, it's a little embarrassing, but he comes to possess me when I drink his gifts. That's why I keep a chest full of wine under my bed no matter where I am. But that's off topic. You're an alcoholic. I remember it so clearly. It was after class on a Thursday afternoon. I was told to meet my teacher after class. I was around 16. He was one of those fresh professors, early 30s, someone who constantly tried to be rather friendly with his students. Yeah, I remember what he said.
Ah, yes. Dear Asmini, your last test. I wanted to talk about it.
Huh? Is there an issue with it?
Oh, yes, very good writing. You're so clever and beautiful, Asmini. You're such a good student. Such a good girl.
You make it uncomfortable, mister.
What's the issue then? May I ask?
Well, it's an essay, and you know, those things are sort of subjective when marking. It would be a shame if I marked it with a bad grade.
No, please don't. My parents will kill me. Please, sir, please don't. I can redo it. Rewrite it. What's wrong with it?
Nothing at all. I think the issue here could be resolved rather quietly if you perhaps paid me a visit at my apartment tonight. I think we could talk it over, and if you behaved nicely, I could mark your test up.
No.
Let's stop playing, my dear. What else were you expecting when you wear that adorable little uniform?
Dude, what the fuck? This is weird.
God, Asmini, you're killing me here. You're just so irresistible. I can't keep my hands off you.
This is why when you're having a private tutor, you gotta have a CCTV also.
I was panicked, nervous, restless. I didn't know what to do. So I went home and just laid there, trying to figure out what to do. So I sent him a text. I told him to meet me in the woods, and then I did it.
Totally justifiable. Or you could have brought someone with you, so that you're gonna one of them could hide and get evidence and something.
I did what needed to be done. He was my first and only sacrifice to date.
Justifiable. I mean, you could have handled it way more better than just doing it on your own. I don't expect you to forgive me, but I don't expect myself to feel bad about what I did. Ismini. He didn't say another word before any of us could process what was going on. He looked straight at Ismini and embraced her in a tight hug. Cool, get off me, mortal. Shush. It's okay, we're all here for you, alright? Just don't do that again. You're so much more than just grades, and I ain't letting go until you realize that. I hate you in an immeasurable amount. I hitched my breath, looking away for a moment before closing my eyes and just joining the hug. Group attack? We're not letting you go until you lower your defenses and open your heart. This is sexual harassment. Yeah, you won't be able to resist our empathy for too long. We're going to stay here until your self-worth stat rises. Then we'll take on any professor that dares ever take advantage of our guildmate ever again. You guys are the worst. What's that? Can't hear you over all this acceptance and friendship. Did you hear anything, Shinku? Huh? Oh no, I just heard someone who's worthy of a nice life and more guidance, probably therapy. Just how you do it? How does Circle do this so naturally? Fine, thanks I guess. Can you morals please stop hugging me? But finally pulled away. Ismini, I know it can sound silly sometimes, and I know it can be annoying in my attempts to make you smile, but I'm always here for you. Same applies with you, Shiku. I'm here for you if you need. I'm not great at advice and all, but you can always lend an ear. I'm pretty good at listening, even though I'm ultimate writer. You're supposed to be aware of character motivations, character stuff. Yeah. Thanks for hearing me out, I suppose. It was a nice change of pace from the food court. Believe that due to my crime, the others will probably see me as a target. I'll be in my room. Knock 17 times if you need me. That way I know it's you. Goodbye, mortals. She turned away, her Mary Jane's clicking down the hall as she left to her room. What are Mary Jane's? Shoes? Heels? Did we do the right thing for giving her? He let out a heavy sigh. I think everyone deserves this chance to be forgiven. I mean, the professor, dude, he was at fault. He deserved it, dude. You're really kind, you know that. But Ismini didn't do it right either. So they're both at fault. But the professor dude is way heavier. You're really kind, you know that, right, Druko? You're always looking for the best in people. You can call me Drac if you like. I think we're close enough to get each other nicknames, Shin. Shit, huh? I don't know why, but that makes me smile. Well, Drake, that's really nice. Hey, remember that thing you told me when you met Mint and Emilia? Are you feeling better about all that? I just know it's important to give people that support, because if you don't get that sort of support, you can feel real alone. I've seen what you can do to people. So it's why I try my best to keep everyone happy, or at least make them feel safe. I feel safe around you. That's actually really nice to hear. Guess it's been nice lately, because it's like with you, it's like I finally also have that support in my life. Like I'm not constantly looking out for the others when no one's looking out for me. Hey, I'll always be here if you need me. Once again, I'm a very good listener. We were interrupted by seeing everyone slowly leaving the food court and going their separate ways. We should probably go hang out with others, right? It's not good to just stay in one bubble. See you around, Shin, and hey, if you can't find anyone to hang out with, I'll be by Issy's room. I nodded, waving him off as I went to my own room. Seemed like I had some time to myself, maybe start hanging out with someone. Free time start. Where is Laura? This is I think this is, no, that's not a Suga. Is this her room? Yes, this is her room, but she's not where she is found. I lowered the volume, but does that mean that no, wait, I'm thinking here. Does that mean the volume of their voice will be also lowered? I hope not. Graveyard. What's with the grave? Whoa, I can walk up past this. It's labeled the mushroom shrine to the mushroom toad. Huh. Wonder what's over there. Is she here? Can't see her here. Maybe she's in the other room. Nope, nothing here. Nope. I'd rather have loud music than loud sound effects, because the loud sound effects really stand out a lot. Was it here? Yeah, damn it. Why is he looking for Alora such a yes. I don't see anyone here. Maybe she's in the other room here. Wait, that's a room? Huh, didn't notice that before. Here's a library. Don't see Alora anywhere. Fuck, where is she? Is she here? Come on, show. Oh, wait, there she is. Hooray. Let me just save here. Then overwrite this save file from the prologue. Should I spend time with Alora? Yeah.
You require my presence. I have some time, but in order to ensure this meeting will not decrease my intelligence, please answer this.
Alright, it has these questions. Shit. My favorite type of chemistry. Was it biochemistry?
Incorrect. Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye. God damn it. I forgot about that shit. Come on, man. You can't expect to remember all that. Do it again. Yeah.
You require my presence.
Chemistry between us. Yay.
Correct. We may converse now.
Hooray. Laura never seemed like someone who was particularly interested in spending her free time with others, but I might as well give it a chance. Laura, I want to hang out for a moment? Excuse me, may I ask why you want to hang out? That does not seem like a very productive proposal. Oh, sorry. Have a good day. She went to leave. Well, that was quick. No, wait. Do you have anything else to inform about? Why are you always so intent on being productive? She let out a heavy sigh. Well, I suppose. Alora seemed to be in deep thought. Did she not have an answer? If it satisfies your curiosity, I suppose I can attempt to fabricate an answer for you. I knew it. She doesn't know. I feel very empty when I am not achieving anything. Indeed. So quiet, my head feels like it is not present. Only when I am doing something do the gears start turning and I hear the numbers again. What, is that normal? Wait, numbers? Yes, my brain communicates with me in numbers. It's been about 5 years since I've thought in words. So when you think in your head, you don't think in words but numbers? Affirmative. Did you train yourself to do that? Negative. Then why does it do that? Simple. My medication, my own invention. What? I believe we have wasted enough time conversing. Goodbye, Katsuki. Then she just walked off. Hooray. Do it again. I'm so curious about her. The day had been eventful, but no matter how tired I was, I just couldn't sleep. Something was on my mind, but I couldn't place what. I rolled over, tossing and turning, trying to get any semblance of sleep. I just couldn't sleep, no matter how hard I tried. Tried thinking of things that made me feel calm. Tea, mystery novels, foxes, Dracul, a car. Foxes? I stood up. I didn't feel like sleeping anymore. Alright, Chico, let's be productive. Let's check on this meanie. Yeah. Try walking to the door. I reached to grab the door handle. Whoa. What if you go out there and see her corpse? Huh? It would be all your fault. You didn't bother guarding her like Dracul did. Who's there? Face it, you didn't do a knock-knock joke. That's why you have no right to ask who's there. Face it, you're not a hero. You're a useless side character that'll be murder fodder later down the line. You'd be surprised, little buddy. You're a background character in everyone's story, and you're just another person who will let down Dracul, Ismini, and everyone. You don't deserve them. You don't deserve your talent. You don't deserve anything. I mean, it wouldn't be anything new, would it? You're always letting people down. Everyone you know disappears for a reason. I always let people down? Is my gravity that high? Yeah, I'm kidding. Just wait patiently until it's your time to disappear because you're too much of a coward to do it yourself. I went back to bed. Oh well. There goes my productivity. For tonight, my help wouldn't be useful. I was awoken the next morning by very loud and rapid knocking. Someone really wanted in. I began to grow incredibly panicked. Did something happen? Was someone dead? Oh god. I rose to my feet, bumbling to the door as fast as I could, trying to make myself look somewhat presentable. I rapidly opened the door to see Taka standing there, an intense expression on his face. My boy Taka. Minute Kiyoshi standing next to them, made appearing very uncomfortable with the situation as he awkwardly edged away from Kiyoshi while the sculptor stood there with an eager smirk. Well, what a strange set of group. Taka, is everything okay? Shinko, you fool, don't just stand there. Don't you understand what's going on? Nope. Just woke up, dude. What, is everything okay? Did something happen? A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity just popped up. It could make our rating soar higher than ever seen before. We don't have time, it's fleeting. We must see it immediately. What is it?
Hawkers, watermelons, Donkas, you name it, it's all there!
Really? I mean, what? What are those? Excuse me? I don't think this is a good idea. Goodness, I think we should leave them alone. No. We must go. Nothing gets the viewers more interested in some good old titillage. Tittage. If we get more viewers, we can get more people to rescue us. The classic clickbait move. Genius. I approve of this. What's going on? All the girls, they have congregated in the sterilization center in a rather secretive manner. Ismini said she wanted to do something to get them to forgive her. So they all gathered in the sterilization center, bringing only Kotaro with them. And I doubt they'd notice if we took a small peek. I don't think we should be doing this. Takahiro, I don't know how much longer we have until they're gone. I doubt we have the time to get anyone else. We cannot miss it. For the viewers' sake, Shigo, will you come with us and ascend? Warning, if you view this event, you will skip one of free time event. If you'd like to go with them, yes, hesitantly. Fine. Someone needs to watch it to make sure they don't try anything. Good excuse, bro. That's exactly what I was thinking. Perfect. We must hurry. We don't know when they will disappear. Indeed, let us make haste. Mint looked at me with an incredibly disappointed expression, but let out a sigh of relief that I was at least with them. We braced ourselves for what was to come. Standing outside the sterilization center, Kiyoshi gently and quietly opened the door to reveal all the girls gathered, Kotaro in the middle of them. What a fucking lucky guy!
Huh?
Alright, so is everyone clear what we're doing?
Wait, this was supposed to be... Okay.
No, I see no reason why we're doing something so frivolous.
What spot do I slicey again?
The hair, at first.
Wait, what are you gonna do with Kotaro?
Ooh, then do we move to the fun part?
Guys, this isn't what you told me we were doing.
Silent sacrificial sheep.
Just listen to the pretty music and don't think about your impending death.
So Ismini's genius move of trying to get forgiveness from everyone is by sacrificing someone? Cool.
I'm scared. I think I need an adult.
Don't worry, Melody Pretty here is here to protect you. Besides, we're all adults. We know how to make it quick and painless.
God damn.
Yo, Ismini, my dude. Which god are we praying to again? And what do we ask for?
Money. I mean, freedom.
We'll decide to get a goddess soon. What favor do you all want from the gods?
Ooh! I want to get the cute Robo-Kitty ear scratches!
What?
I want to be 2 feet taller. Then I could laugh at all you fuckers.
A really cute boyfriend with loads of muscles. And the moon! And a bigger rack!
Right? I think one of my friends was like, man, sometimes I think one of my friends told to me, like, she was like, God damn it, my back is killing me, and she would place her tits on the table. I was like, dude. She was like, what? It's fucking tiring. You get boobs, see how it feels. That's fucking funny.
Ugh, I want Yui's aggressive heterosexuality gone.
What?
I want to be a real magical girl. No, wait! I want a cute butterfly companion.
I wish for this to be over.
Practical.
I'd like to see the stars again. That sounds cool.
Help. The Hawkers. They were a lie?
Yes, unfortunately they were.
What a disappointment.
He closed the door. Oh well, I guess we're... No titties? Okay, guess we ignore a friend who was going to get sacrificed. Very understandable. Sad.
At least we didn't see anything bad and invade their privacy.
Yeah, because it's much more important sacrificing our friend than seeing tits.
You really aren't fun. You know that, Burn?
Yeah, I know.
Should we maybe help Kotaro?
Nah, he's fine.
Nah.
He looks like he was in danger.
Yeah, he looks like he's having fun.
Nah. He's probably fine as hops.
My boy Taka.
They had a knife.
Nah.
What does 1 or 2 stab wounds do anyway?
I'm gonna slip back to my room.
I apologize that you didn't get to see breasts for the first and only time in your life, my dear Shinku.
Hey, I've been on the internet for a while, just saying.
Bye, Taka. Bye, Mint. And, bye, Kiyoshi.
I decided to ignore Kiyoshi's comment. We never speak of this again. Sat back down on my desk in my room, plotting out a sigh as I went to document today's events. Just as I set my pen down on the paper, I was interrupted by some sort of announcement.
Bingus bongus. Attention! Attention! Hello, one. Hello, all. Reports are in and diagnostics show that there is a distinct lack of murder currently. Jeez, I thought outing 3 criminals would help kick things off, but it appears I have to be more direct. Now, please check your monopod for a special surprise.
What? My monopad flashed on, but I wasn't particularly sure I wanted to see it.
Shinku Kutsuki, ultimate writer. You've had someone in your shadow your entire life. they have been completely overshadowed by your talent. Your talent has led them to be forgotten and made them fall into a deep pit of incompetence. That person is your sister, Akari Kutsuki.
Alright, is Akari also writing a story or something? Shouldn't she use a pen name or stuff so that she won't get compared to, what was his name, Shingo and stuff?
Now, for all the other students, we have held our precious friends and family hostage. However, we couldn't do that for you. After all, your own talent is what caused Akari to run away from home. It's what caused her to go missing. We were unable to get Akari. However, we were able to find where she was. And your motivation is that the person who caused your sister to be held captive in the place she is now located is one of your fellow patients.
What the fuck? What am I fucking... Who did it? Oh shit. What? Someone... One of the people I've met, one of these people, they're the reason that I started to feel dizzy, sick, awful. I already stumbled to the door, gripping onto it for a brief moment for support, barely able to stay standing. I accidentally leaned on the door handle too hard. The door fell open and... Draco stood at the other side of the door, clearly on the halfway point to meeting me, but he stopped to listen to the announcement. Shin. I'm scared, Drac. I'm scared too. I don't know. They could hurt them. Hey. I don't know. The others can't see me like this. I don't... The others can't see me like this. No, Drac. Please. Please don't hide away. Shut away your emotions. It's not healthy, Drac. It's okay to be upset. No, I've got to stay strong. It's meaning for you, for everyone. You don't have to be the fearless lead. No, Shinko, I do. If I'm not being a leader, then who will do it? I'm sorry, I don't... It's fine. Hello? Is everything okay? We were interrupted by Asuga passing through the hallway, blinking at us as she held her monoped in her hands. Draco immediately attempted to pull himself together. Asuga, yeah, Rogue? Rouge? I think it's Rogue. How are you doing? Doing good? How did the motive video suit you? Huh? Oh, I know exactly what the cat would use against me in my motive videos, so I'm shoving it into a plant pot until the motive video is over. Oh. Why didn't I think about doing that? Well, want us to keep watch until it's over so we can get it back for you? We're both happy to help our fellow guildmates. He was able to force a smile so well. Yeah, it's probably best someone keeps watch of it, especially considering the rule about damaging the monopads. Really? You would do that? Man, you two are pretty cool. Alright. I'm gonna go check on Taka and make sure he isn't having his 7th mental breakdown today. 7th breakdown? What happened to the other 6? Just call me when the video is done. The ringleader shoved the monopad into my hands. I leaned against the wall, sitting down and placing the device on the floor in front of me, listening as it rattled on about Asuga's brother or something. Oh. Apparently he was an ultimate. I didn't pay too much attention as I didn't want to invade her privacy. Instead, I simply looked at Draco, letting out a heavy sigh. It was probably for the best that we didn't address our earlier conversation. So, how's Ismini holding up? Well, she's doing better. I think she pulled a stunt to get all the girls to like her again. Left Kotaro terrified of her though. Like, how? How does that fucking make them forgive her? By doing that to Kotaro. And now's our favorite guild master holding up. Your favorite? Oh, that way. But you haven't even... I mean, thank you. I'm doing a lot better than others here. But it's late. You should probably get some rest. Could you go give this back to Asuga? I think the video is over. Sure, I'll see you around. I rose to my feet as I watched Draco move swiftly into his room. I took a deep breath and started looking for Asuga's room. Where is it? There you go. Wait, why are there 2 sprites here? And there's Taka, and that's really pretty. Oh, I think that's Kotaro or something. I looked up at Asuga standing in her room, Taka curled up on the bed crying, and Michael there comforting him, gently patting his head. Kotaro was on the other side of the room, curled up and shaken. Huh? What's this? Well, Takika started calling me the big sis, so I figured I might as well make my room the therapy room. If you ever need cover, just go to me and Mikey, Melody Pretty over here. Man, my fish. I can't let him get hurt. The way he blubs. He's pet fish. Shush, hey, Taka, don't worry. We're all here to protect you. We're gonna keep all the bad people away from man as possible. Who's man? Hostages, I'm guessing. His fish? So that means he doesn't have any other family? That's fucking sad, bruh. Huh? No, Michael seems relatively fine with her hostage being held hostage. Taka is crying over his hostage's pet fish called Man? What? Yeah, but a Kotaro here, he's got a pet fish called Man? How fucking creative. Kotaro here, he's just traumatized from the cool little funky sacrifice it's mean he did. He hasn't spoken all day. It's really funny. Man. Marzipan Pretty, a little help here? Marzipan Pretty. Michael here thinks I'm one of the characters from that anime she voices in. I'm just playing along with it. Come in, Mellow. Suga brought it over to Michael, helping to comfort Taka, wrapping him in another hug. Just leave the tablet on the table. Thanks for checking in on it earlier. I looked around the room. It probably wasn't my place to stay here. You're welcome. Alright, Chico. Muse Pretty was looking for you. Muse Pretty? Yui. Oh, alright. What did she want? She wanted to organize a special event with you. Muse Pretty said she'd come see you tomorrow. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing what you do. An event? Oh, thanks for giving me the heads up. I'll go see her tomorrow. She'll probably come see me. See you tomorrow, Chico. Everyone say bye. Bye-bye, suit visor. Man, he eats his luxury fish food. And with that, I left heading to my room and crashing asleep for the night. God damn it. I woke up the next morning, no sign of Yui yet. Seemed like I had some time to myself. Maybe I should try hanging out with someone. Let's go hang out with somebody else. Where was she again? Here. Judge me all you want. I'm going for Laura. There you are. Yeah, same here. Yeah.
If you require my presence, I have some time.
Favorite color? She goes by numbers, right? Cool.
Correct. We may converse now.
My last conversation with Laura was interesting. Perhaps she'd been open to another conversation. Good day, Laura. Oh, you again. Please refer to me as Miss Asami. Oh, alright, Miss Asami. Sorry, just calling you that sounds like I'm talking to a teacher. A teacher. Yeah, speaking of that, what school did you used to go to? I'm guessing it was some really elite school for you to end up like this. Perhaps it was elite to others, but not to me. When I was younger, I suppose I did idolize the school. My parents toured me around it, and I had very strict revision schedule for the entrance exams. I would always talk to my sister about it with such excitement. Imagining Laura excited was quite a sight to see. I begged my parents to let me go. Going there would be like going to the moon. I did go there and I was so happy, but when I said take me there, I didn't think they'd take me alone. They made me leave my sister behind. Oh, you had a sister? I suppose I did. Looking back on it, I held her very dear. I idolized her like a fool, much like I idolized the teachers at that school, but I was foolish. My parents were right about her. She was a mistake. Her existence is irrelevant. I should probably not ask about her sister. So what was the school like? At first it was incredibly impressive, very productive, cultivation ground for talent, but I wasn't used to the environment. Wasn't used to not having replacement skin to use when I got a cut. Back home, if I ever got an injury, my parents would fix it right away. They used my sister's skin and parts to patch me up, but there was none of that at the school. What the? Laura swiftly interrupted me. But the school quickly became boring. I quickly surpassed my classmates, even my teachers. I became a poster child for the school. If I recall correctly, my time at the school is rather hazy. Is she a fucking robot? It all blends into one. It became rather monotonous after a while. I already knew the lessons they taught. Whoa, you're really smart, huh? I do not relish my own achievements. I am not smart. Everyone else is just blind. I must depart now. Goodbye, Kotsuki. And with that, Alora ended the conversation fairly swiftly and walked away. That jump scared me unintentionally. Okay. Seemed like I had some time to myself. Maybe I should try hanging out with someone. Cool. Oops. I wonder if it's still gonna be the same or what. Yep. How many siblings do I have? One sister.
Correct. We may converse now.
I was still a little put off by Laura's side comments about her sister, but perhaps another conversation with her could clear up some misconceptions. Hi, Mrs. Ami. Cannot engage in frivolous conversing now, Kitsuki. I have work to get to. Oh, sorry. Guess just hang out all alone then. Affirmative. You do that. Well, I'm fairly experienced in being lonely, so hey. Lonely? Why, yes, I believe when I went to school I experienced that. Oh? Well, since I quickly became much more talented than all my peers, my achievements quickly scared them off. I was often very distant from the others in the year. I believe it was for the best. Oh, I'm sorry. I'd much rather have real company than low IQ teenage girls calling me Robo-chan and giggling annoyingly around me. Then what did you use to fill the time? I was productive. I did my own research and experiments. First, I attempted to hang out with the other girls like they were my sister, but after they laughed at me and pinned me down and cut my hair, I decided I'd rather sit down and develop something to make people much more productive and pleasant. Pleasant? Yes, I performed countless experiments trying to make some personality-changing medicine. I regret to admit, I even attempted to make medication to make certain students act like my family. What the fuck? How lonely are you? I suppose that was due to the fact that I felt the weakness that is loneliness. It's not a weak thing to be alone. I disagree there. When I developed a way to stop me feeling lonely, I believe I became a lot stronger. But if you remove parts of a person's personality or the ability to feel certain emotions, then they're not really people anymore, are they? I believe that I was mistaken in believing conversing with you was productive in any sense. I shall return to my work. She didn't even say goodbye. Yes. I got ready to sit down and engage in my afternoon writing, but before I could do anything, I was interrupted by someone knocking. Cheekbones, it's me. Please open the door. I hesitantly opened the door and opened it to see Yui standing on the other side. Oh, Yui, hi. Shinko, I have a proposal for you. I heard from Maiko. What is it? Well, I wanted to do a super special surprise for all of us. After all, with the motive, it's probably for the best we get our mind off things. Yeah? A surprise? I was going to do a super cool elegant tea party in the biodome. Oh, that sounds nice. Doesn't it just? Takiko told me she'd sort out all the outfits. Katara said he'd do the cooking, well, and when I got him to speak, that is. Took me a bit, but after a bit of bribery with bubblegum, I got him speaking. I think I'm going to regret asking this, but what did you do to Kotaro anyway? Well, we wanted to do more, but once we chopped off a bit of his hair, he bolted to the door and ran away. What a shame. Maybe try not to bully the kid? That's besides the point. Anyway, I was wondering, would you like to organize it with me? We just need a few more things for the party. Yeah, sure, I can help you out. Great, splendid, fantastic. Now, your first job as my assistant is convince everyone to attend. Oh, that will be easy, right? Yeah, usually, probably. They are all currently gathered in the lecture hall. Told them I had a special surprise to announce, and I did say I was going to announce it 15 minutes ago, so we're a tad late, so they might be a little grumpy. 15 minutes? And it's about to be 16. Yeah, let's get going. You enjoyed your party, a little against your will, but she joined it. Hooray. Cautiously stepped into the lecture hall. Everyone was still gathered, some more tired of waiting than others. It's just 15 minutes, come on, dude. Whoop-de-fucking-do. Honkers and Harry is back with her bitch boy. Only fucking took you 18 years to marry St. Patrick's Day, whores. Emilia, miss, I'm sure they have a good reason. Mint, dude, look, you gotta stop taking their shit. I can't protect you forever. Right. Come on, y'all, I'm sure there's a reason they took so long. We should try to see what they want. Yeah, now we know that there's two people behind this. It's bound to be good. Now, Warrior of the Pen, present your newest venture to the guild. Yui's kinda, we're holding an outdoor tea party. I don't like tea. We're holding an outdoor party. The outdoors is really scary. We're holding a party. I'm not allowed to attend parties without adult supervision. We're holding a thing, okay? It'll be tomorrow. Outdoor garden. It'll have food. You guys like food, right? I think very carefully about it if you want to say that or not. I, Takahiro, personally think this is a rather vibing idea and thus shall be attending. I will attend as a damage control if Taka accidentally becomes too overzealous with all the new language he's learned. You know what? Hell yeah, I'm in. And if Lila is attending, I legally have my babysitting sorted. Of course, if Shin's helping to organize it, I bet it'll be real good. Well, Melody Pretty is always in. I'll be an excellent OVA plotline. OVA? Well, sure, fine, I'll come, but I ain't dressing up in a fucking dress, got it? I'm only coming for the food. You're coming too, Ultimate Houseplant. Okay. I see no reason to attend. I'm not sympathetic towards my hostage, thus see no reason to distract my mind from it. Then I see no reason to attend either. Aw, you two are no fun. I for one believe this will be rather interesting. I'll come. I've already been forced into cooking for it. Well, hey, I'll attend there. Gotta support my buddo's cooking. I don't think I'd be appreciated if I attended. No, you would, please. You're not invited, Smeeney. Oh. What? I don't want to feel the professor slut in my party. Hey. Nicole, don't worry. I'll be fine on my own. Are you sure? Speedy didn't respond, she just left. Smeeney. Don't worry about her. It's safer without her there. I'll deliver the fancy tea party outfits later. I need to get to annoying the kitty until they give me the outfits. Bye, she skedaddled away. And I need to make sure she doesn't get herself killed trying to do that. Ray, you wanna come with? Oh my, does this mean the divorce is cancelled? Absolutely not. The only thing here that's cancelled is your ass on Twitter. The two left after Takiko. I'll get to cooking. Aichi, Mai. Melody Pretty, can you two help me with the cooking? Absolutely, I'll make gacha tsundere cookies. But the cookies will be spicy. Happy to help. Let's go. Those three left. He watched as more people started to leave, who looked at me and Yui still standing on the stage. Hey, I'm looking forward to attending. And hey, Shin, stay safe, alright? Of course, you stay safe too, alright, Drank? He bowed his head and left, eventually, every one of us leaving the room aside from me and Yui. Hey, do you think you were a little harsh on this meanie? Don't you think you're a little too quick to forgive her, sweetheart? She did kill someone. I know, but she's the most likely to kill us all. I guess, but with everyone's hostages, everyone has motivation to kill. I suppose. Anyway, enough about her. It's party time. Come on, let's go to the library first. I saw some folded up tables by the books. Alright. Would you like to save? Hell yeah, I do. We stepped into a fairly dusty library. It was clear that this place was originally meant for books, but it was stuffed to the brim with other junk Mononeko had clearly shoved in there. Yeah, we're there. There's a folded table. You take the table, I'll take the chairs. Alright, I moved over to the area, pulling away the table, getting ready to carry it, but as I pushed it away, I noticed something. What?
Huh?
What?
What is it?
It's empty.
What is? Maiko's head?
No, the box.
And?
It isn't dusty.
And that means?
Something was taken from it. Recently.
Uh-oh.
Look, Shinku, you're really intelligent, and I really admire that about you, but I do not get where you're coming from.
Uh-oh.
What if something was taken from it for a murk?
Gee, stop snooping. God! This ain't just a messed up version of Scooby-Doo.
Ah!
I quickly pulled away from the box, stumbling back as I looked at the cat.
Shinku, it's a feral otter. Protect me!
Bitch, what did you just call me?
What do you need? Jeez, are you just constantly on Shitlock Holmes mode? What's wrong with looking in the box? Does it really matter? Yes. Probably if whatever was in that box was being used for murder. Wait, murder in a killing game? Wow, Einstein, you figured it out. Ding, ding, ding. Murder? Shush. Just get back to planning your pity party and don't question it. And with that, Mononeko disappeared through the vents. What was that? I don't know. How about we take these tables and chairs to the garden and check in on Katara on our way there? Sure. As the two of us confronted on towards the kitchen, Yui suddenly stopped and reached a hand out to stop me along the way. Hold it, cheekbones. Huh? What is it, Yui? There's something that's been bothering me. You see it too, right? Bothering her, I glanced around the area, eyes scanning over everything until my gaze landed back on her, shaking my head. I don't see anything. What? Those creepy dolls. You mean to tell me you haven't even looked up there? Yeah, I know. I think those are cameras. I followed where she was pointing to see an eerily dressed doll, its vacant expression, glassy eyes watching over us. I see what you mean. Exactly. These disgusting little fever dream toddlers have been creeping me out ever since we got here. Hey cheekbones, could you do me a favor? Pretty please with cherry on the top? She leaned in close, batting her eyes innocently up at me. Yeah, what do you need, Yui? Lift me up so I can take one down and see what it is. What? I don't think we'd be able to reach. Of course we will. Now help me up. Onto our shoulders, preferably. Before I could even protest, she reached out to lower me down so she could climb on. Hey, hold on, Yui. Like I said, this won't... Ow! I'm not built for physical stress like this, with Yui firmly cementing herself in a place with her feet on my shoulders. She put her heads against the wall. Onwards and upwards, cheekbones. I attempted to oblige, lifting Yui up as high as I could before. Ah! My back! Speaking of back, don't forget to stretch your boys. My legs gave out beneath me and we both tumbled to the ground. Yui, well, at least she had a softer landing. Squarely onto my chest, that is. Oh my god, that's... You can get your ribs broken from that. What the hell was that, Shinku? Yui, I'm not that strong, I tried to tell you. Never mind that. Gosh, I almost had it too. Just what are the two of you doing? I turned to see Alora a little ways down the hall, simply observing us. Oh, you, aren't you busy researching somewhere in this lab? I heard a commotion. I wanted to see what the source was. Quickly stood and began brushing myself off. Well, we were trying to figure out what these dolls are. Yeah, they give me the major creeps, almost as bad as... Yui, please. Yui grumbled under breath and Alora wandered closer towards us before gazing up at the doll. And... cameras. Huh? How do you figure? Consider, these dolls have always been in the most opportune corners, able to cover a wide area at all times. They're put in locations where none of us can reach easily. They're immobile. Which is the correct pronunciation? I don't know. The glass eyes are indicative of some form of recording software. In layman's terms, we're being recorded by the dolls, placed in areas we can't reach. I thought it was obvious. Now that she mentions it, it makes a lot more sense. Now if you two are done making fools of yourselves, I will be on my way. Wait. Thank you, Alora. Your gratitude is wasted on me. Use your brain cells the next time, and I may dignify it with a response. And with that, she walked off. You and I turned to look at each other before. Alright, enough of that. Where were we, cheekbones? Though Yui put on a carefree and semi-flirtatious air, I could tell. The prospect of cameras watching her every move had put her on edge. I had to admit, I was afraid too. Right, to the kitchen. H and Kotaro were working on rather nice-looking pastries on the table. Maiko had brought it off to go help Takiko with the dresses, expressed by a rather elaborately decorated note placed on the table. H.E. sweetie, Kotaro darling, how's the cooking going? Kotaro knows a lot of facts about cooking, I'll tell you that. He looked away from Yui, edging away from her and moving to the sink, wanting to focus on the cooking probably. It's going alright, Miss Aoide. We could only find vanilla-flavored S's though, so they're all going to be vanilla. Hope that's okay. Did you know that vanilla is the only fruit-bearing member of the orc? Yeah, very good. Well, we did hope we'd be able to have more diverse flavors. I suppose these will have to do. Do you like vanilla, Shinku? It's alright. It's pretty bland though, in my opinion. Alright, I think vanilla is rather boring. Yeah, me too. Alright, I think vanilla can be real... I think watermelon flavored stuff can be much nicer. Haven't had watermelon because why would I want a watermelon taste when there's only watermelon existing? It's just weird. Watermelons come in 1,200. Alright, Shinku. Things seem to be fine here. Let's get to the garden room. Wait, Mr. Shinku, before you go, I'm making a big cake almost 6 feet tall and it's going to be the centerpiece, so don't worry. I'll make sure this party will be a success. After all, you're holding this to make us closer before anyone gets the motivation to murder. So they hesitate and don't... Yep, that's exactly why, so we gotta work hard, okay? Let's go, shall we? I took a deep breath as I looked around the area, gently placing out the table as I helped Yui with the chairs. Wow, Shinku, you know, you're not as terrible as lifting things as I thought you would be. You're actually quite strong. I love her hair design. It's a G clef from, yeah, I love it. Look at that. Her tails, her twin tails, are in the shape of a G clef. That's fucking awesome. G clef is like used in music sheets. Just wanted to point that out. Thanks. So, what do you think of the people here? No one I really hate yet. Oh, not even the professor murdering mythology, bitch? No, I actually lowered my voice, praying Yui wouldn't attack me for this. His meaning is quite nice. I think she's one of the people I feel most safe around her, and you're cool. You have interesting taste. Well, they say friendships bloom from the strangest places. She felt silent for a brief moment as she covered the table with a thick white cloth. Hey, Shinku. Yeah? Who's your hostage? I started looking away, kinda hard to explain. Mine's my dad, just so you know. Oh, yes, I know it's so hard on me. I'm just scared for him. You know what being scared is like, right, Shinku? Yeah? I don't want anything bad to happen to him. Wait, hey, I'm sure it'll be okay. I think she said I don't want anything bad to happen to me, and then she said him. Strange, Yui, strange. I know I come off as a little opinionated and a little too pretty at times. What? But I'm not untouchable. I'm just like you and the mythology weirdo, minus the murder, of course. I don't want to break in front of anyone else, but I wasn't really sure what to say. Look, Yui, you're, usually Nicole would be the one helping this lot. You're doing really well, alright? I'm proud of you. You're trying to help everyone. She looked up at me expectantly. My heart started to race. Had I not said enough? Was I meant to say more? Was it not good enough? Yeah, thanks. Now what else needs setting up for the party? That should be enough. You go now if you'd like, Shinku. Guilt clouded in my stomach. I couldn't help feeling like I'd messed up. Like I said something wrong. Like I wasn't good enough. Should have invited Nicole or Eiichi or... I'll see you later, Yui. Really looking forward to the party. Looking forward to seeing you there later, cheekbones. I took a sigh and briefly returned to my room, feeling fairly optimistic despite the crippling self-doubt in the back of my mind. It seemed like I had some time to myself. Maybe I should try hanging out with someone. Free time. Let's look for Alora. There you are, same old spot. Should I spend time with Alora? Yep.
You require my presence. I have.
What is the most important thing to you? Work, family, love? Guess I'll go for family or something? Nope.
Incorrect. You require my...
Work.
Correct. We may converse now.
So it was time to talk to Alora again. Hopefully she still wasn't irritated from last time. Mr. Asami, may we chat? If you insist, although I do not approve of such unproductive discourse, please make this brief. Are you okay? My health appears to be in perfect condition. No, like emotionally? I don't have any mental health issues, which appears to be a rarity in this lab. Geez, thanks. My parents were very keen on giving me productive and enriching childhood to ensure I did not develop any mental health issues. While I admit it was not a conventionally fun childhood, I found it pleasant and it has led to me to becoming an exceptional and functioning part of society. What other things would your parents do with you as a child? They fed me a nutritious diet, they allocated study hours, controlled my sleep patterns, planned every single second of every single day in my life. They corrected the holes in the perfect plan that my sister left. Oh, her sister again. Holes? Yes, when I was little at night, my sister would wake me up and try to play these things called games with me. We do such things to pretend to be other people and act out a scenario as if we were them. A game where one of us would find a place to conceal ourselves and the other would try to find the hidden person. Indeed, even this rather peculiar one where we ran around and tried to catch one another. Oh, those sound like totally normal games. I don't know what you mean. They were sinful, indulgent pleasures. My parents informed me that they would ruin my adulthood and corrupt my gifted mind. They were not pleased when they found out that my sister and I had been playing these games. Remember, they beat her in front of me in order to demonstrate how such behavior can ruin you. I regretted what I did that day. I believe I cried. How strange, in retrospect, my sister was completely in the wrong. Holy shit. I believe that she had never been so selfish as to play these games with me. I would be so much more intelligent than I am now. No, that's not how it works, Mr. Sami. Games don't make you dumb. Your parents were in the wrong. How would you know that, Kutsuki? Allow me to demonstrate. I tapped Alora like we were playing a game of catch and began to run away. Alora stayed in her place, narrowing her eyes. I'm not prepared to take the risk. I fear losing my mind. After all, it's my only standout quality, the only useful quality in society. Give it a try one day, okay? When you're older, give it a chance. I'll take it into consideration. Alora allowed me to observe her research. It was nice. Jump scare. Stretched out, raising my eyes when I noticed someone attempting to cram something rather big through the small gap in the door. Looked at it in confusion and cautiously approached the door, opening up to see... Hi, Shishi. This is just a special Takiko delivery. I just have a few things for you to sign to receive your parcel. We're an incredible, reliable company who is not responsible for any packages that go missing, are destroyed, stolen, eaten, etc. Tax and shipping is not included. I smelled a bit. Thanks, I really appreciate it. May I ask what's inside? It's a pretty costume for New Year's big funky tea party. Try it on. I will, I promise. Thanks for this. I really appreciate it. Bye-bye. That outfit only puts you into several thousand money coins in debt. I'll be back with the big scary friendship club, Minister of War, and the debt collectors to collect your fees, plus interest, soon. Bye-bye. Wait, what? Before I could question if the girl had already scurried off, I shut the door inside. Geez, she's a strange one. Look at the costume Takiko had handed me, wondering if I'd really be able to pull it off. Well, you never know until you try. After a lot of wriggling and a bit of struggle, I managed to get the strange frilly garment on. Cool. Yeah, we can do this. Just one normal party, we could try to not be boring or a burden for it. That's all it is.
Are you actually joking with me right now?
Is it wrong to joke around? Everything went cold. God damn it, who turned on the air conditioning again?
You are pathetic. Distracting yourself from your fears.
Is that what people do every day? It hurt being told the truth.
You do not care what's happening to your sister. You're just messing around in lace and ruffles like a scared little boy who will never succeed at anything.
I literally can't do anything. I'm stuck in the fucking unescapable place. I feel my chest rising and falling. It was getting harder to breathe.
You disgust me.
I took a shower, FYI. I quickly shook my head, and the sound of a clock hitting a certain time snapping me out of my delusions. It was almost time for the party. I braced myself and made my way over. Would you like to save? Hell yeah, I do. Here. I entered the garden with bated breath. It looked like I was the last to arrive. Everyone was gathered in the outfits Takiko gave them.
Shinku!
He immediately exclaimed, seeing me enter. He went to move over to me, but Yui quickly stepped in front of him, grabbing my hands.
Shinku, welcome. It's such a pleasure to have you here. Wanna dance with me?
Fuck yeah.
Hey.
Look at my bunny ears. Aren't they super cute?
Indeed they are. Your armor is truly divine.
You know, dancing doesn't sound too bad. Lila, wanna take my hand?
Depends. How good are you at the can-can?
Can, really?
Forgive me for asking, but why are you in a dress, Minty? Are you being one of those e-boys I've heard so much about?
Well, you see, Miss Amelia?
I wasn't wearing a fucking dress, so Mint agreed to swap outfits with me. Ain't that rad?
Wait, how would that fit though?
Yeah.
I personally think the dress looks rather splendid on Min.
You know, if it gets your defense stats up, go for it!
Yeah, no matter how ridiculous the outfit is, if it increases your stats, way higher than the other stuff, we do it. We do it anyway. I mean, fucking Rune Factory 5 has a fucking bow tie, is much more fucking brings more defense than the other fucking shields and shit. Like, what the fuck?
Why is it so poofy? I can't move in this dress!
I'm sure you could move if Ichi threw you.
I ain't eating anyone at this party.
The only one eating here is my fucking old channel.
Let's keep throwing people to a minimum, alright?
No. I personally would very much like to see Aichi use his big, strong muscles to...
Uh-oh. You were swiftly interrupted by a scream piercing the happy atmosphere. That scream, it sounded like...
Is Meanie.
Oh, wait, someone's talking.
I'll go investigate, alright? Just keep calm.
Hey guys, the snacks are here.
We were interrupted by a fairly jolly voice echoing through the room. They wheeled plenty of food onto the table as Draco looked over at us.
You guys started food. I'm going to check on Ismine.
Drac, I'll come with you.
No. It's okay, Shin. It's probably nothing. You need to stay here and keep everyone safe. I'll be right back.
Okay. See you later.
He smiled at me and left as we turned to the food.
Wow, Kataro! This food is actually decent?
Wait. It actually minty? Okay. Oh, Guitar's food actually decent?
You know what? It ain't terrible. I could enjoy this.
I must say, I do have a soft spot for sweets.
Damn, this cupcake is the balls.
Let's just ignore the scream. Cope.
Whoa!
He only took small bites, but they were swift and excited.
I wish I wasn't gluten-free. I guess I'll just stick with the fruits.
Lavender's rather lovely.
I wonder how many I can shove in my mouth. 7?
Coward, try 17.
Oh, you're on! I'll do 18!
You get a stomachache!
Each, we know that if they start competing, you're going to join too.
I will not deny that.
You guys are dangerous to society.
I bit into the pastry, a rush of sugar entering my bloodstream. Tasted nice. But soon that energy seemed to dim.
Hey! Is anyone else feel...
Huh?
I don't...
I collapsed. Everything went dark. I don't know how long it was or how deep I had fallen asleep, but I knew that after a while I woke up.
Huh?
But the thing I woke up to made me believe this was a nightmare. Well, shit. I did not see that coming. Ba-dum-pam. I was in shock. Horror. I didn't want to look. I didn't know what to say. Holy crap, your eyes. It's on the... your eyes are on the icing. Holy crap. So many eye puns. I didn't know what to say. I felt sick to my very core. The biggest comfort for me in this cold lab. Gone. And that's when I knew. This war had truly started. War? Oh, fuck. So yeah, that was Danganronpa Antebellum. Chapter 1. I guess it's called Daily Life. Yeah. I pun. Who did see it? Yeah, I did the see it coming joke. Ice on the icing. This is not a pleasant sight to behold. God damn it. So yeah, I guess next video is gonna be Daily Life. Yeah, okay. Danganronpa Antebellum. Wait. Yeah, even though, yeah, sound effects. If you want to try the game for yourself, the links are in the description. That is all for today. Stay safe and take care of yourselves.